Who is going to win the battle between Manchester United and Newcastle over Benjamin Sesko? What is happening between Garnacho, Manchester United? What is going on between Chelsea, Leipzig, Xavi Simons, and Garnacho? Get all of this in this video detailedly. And if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, I will appreciate if you can hit a thumb up to this video. You subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, let us jump into the latest updates between these names I have just listed, right? Let me start with Benjamin Sesko deal. Who remember before the summer transfer window was even open? That was when clubs were preparing to go for the Club World Cup. Arsenal entered the race to sign Benjamin Sesko. Until the final day, it did not work before Arsenal signed Victor Gyökeres. Now, it is happening between Manchester United, and Newcastle. Yesterday, Newcastle sent a bid to Leipzig worth 90 million euros total package. Release clause of 80 million euros and add-ons of 10 million euros. And up to now, it is left to the club and the player to decide if the bid is okay or not. But as per Fabrizio Romano, it shows that it is only the player that has the final say. Today, Manchester United made it clear they have their bid ready, right? They have their bid ready to send, and it depends on the player also. And I can tell you guys something from my own understanding. This one, I did not see it anywhere. I did not read the update anywhere, right? From my own understanding, I believe that Benjamin Sesko is going to join Manchester United. Yes, I am not convinced that Benjamin Sesko is going to join Newcastle. Newcastle send their bid. They are okay. They want to offer everything that the player wants, but the player is still thinking. So over all this transfer window, over a long period of 1 month, let me say 1 month, what was he thinking? He is absolutely waiting for Manchester United. I cannot pretend to you guys. That is what I'm trying to understand. Benjamin Sesko wants to join Manchester United. Manchester United are also preparing their bid to send. Let us wait and see what happens in the next ahead, because it is very, very complicated at this point in time. The deal, a battle going on between two clubs over a player, and that club and that player is not saying anything. Let's just keep our eye open on this one, because in the next 48 hours, there is going to be a clear information, a clear message. Tell you guys, Benjamin Sesko is going to join this club. Benjamin Sesko is leaving Leipzig to this place. And now, let us take a look at another Leipzig player, Xavi Simons. Is he going to join Chelsea this summer? 100% yes, I agree. He is going to join Chelsea this summer. Xavi Simons only wants to join Chelsea. Xavi Simons is okay with the project from Chelsea. Xavi Simons is okay with Enzo Maresca. Xavi Simons wants to try a new chapter in the English Premier League. So there is no way Xavi Simons will end up not joining Chelsea. Xavi Simons is going to join Chelsea, and I can guarantee you that. And on the other side, Chelsea also want to secure the signing of Garnacho for Manchester United. Now, let me take you guys back to something. There was a point in time where Garnacho was linked to Napoli. It did not work, right? The guys made it clear to the public, I want only a Premier League club. I want only to remain in the, I want only to play in the English Premier League. And today, I can guarantee you guys, Garnacho is keenly waiting for the move from Chelsea. Garnacho is waiting to get his move to Chelsea done. Remember, Chelsea and Manchester United are advancing in talks. So, Garnacho and Xavi Simons might all arrive at Chelsea at the same time. And these guys are pushing so hard so they can get the deal done as soon as possible. Remember, as from August Friday 15, that is the return of the English Premier League. And most of these players want to join Chelsea a week before the season starts, so they can show the manager what they can offer to the club. Xavi Simons, Garnacho to Chelsea are all going to be done deals soon. And now, let me keep Chelsea aside and focus on Arsenal. I want to ask something. If you are an Arsenal fan watching this video, right, or even if you are not an Arsenal fan, at least you have a better understanding of football. Why is Arsenal wanting to sign Eberechi Eze? I saw a video on Fernando yesterday. Rio Ferdinand, sorry. I saw a video on Rio Ferdinand podcast yesterday. The guy was asking, How is Arsenal going to play with a Berechi Eze? Is it going to be a backup for Declan Rice, a backup for Zubimendi, a backup for Martin Odegaard? Why is that Arsenal is going to sign this guy again? Because he did not understand. And I reasoned it out myself. I was like, where is a Berechi Eze going to play for Arsenal? Guys, that is what I want to understand. Where is a Berechi Eze going to play for Arsenal? And the latest update also, the Arsenal player, Arsenal ex-player, Thomas Partey, who left Arsenal at the end of the season, has finally penned down a paper somewhere with Villarreal in La Liga. So Thomas Partey is the latest La Liga player. He is back in La Liga after his previous experience with Atletico de Madrid. He returned this time around, but with Villarreal after his contract finished, came to an end with Arsenal. And now, when we leave that is La Liga and take a look back at the English Premier League, this video is more of Premier League vibes, right? We take a look at Liverpool. You discover that Liverpool, Darwin Nunez, and Al Hilal are all pushing to part ways. Al Hilal is ready to pay Darwin Nunez. Al Hilal have seen Darwin Nunez as their top priority for this summer. Simon Inzaghi have also said Darwin Nunez is my top target. We tried to sign Victor Osimhen, it did not work. We tried Alexander Isak, it did not work. But Darwin Nunez is the right man. Darwin Nunez to Al Hilal can be happening anytime soon. So let's stay with our eyes open. And Newcastle, Alexander Isak, and Liverpool is also something to watch out to. Yes, Alexander Isak is also another player to watch this summer. Now, he returned back to Newcastle with their team training. Is he going to leave Newcastle this summer? Nobody can answer that question. And all I can tell you guys is this. Until when Newcastle have seen a replacement for Alexander Isak, before someone can even start predicting if Alexander Isak is going to leave the club or not. But for now, let's stay with our eyes open. And now when we take a look at Italy, the Serie A, take a look at the case of Ademola Lookman with Atalanta and Inter Milan. Ademola Lookman have informed Atalanta, I want to leave. I want to try a new chapter somewhere. And Inter Milan are all ready. Inter Milan sent their first bid, it was rejected. Sent their second bid, it was still rejected. Their first bid was 40 million euros plus add-ons, total package, rejected. Second bid was 40 million euros plus 3 million euros add-ons, rejected. And now, Atalanta wants something more than 50 million euros in total package. But for now, I cannot confirm anything to you guys. My eyes are still open on that. And if you are watching the video, like I've said, all my transfer updates are from Fabrizio Romano. If I get my updates from him, either on YouTube, Twitter, or Threads. So, Instagram, sorry, those are like Fabrizio is my only source of transfer update. I'm not going to say those are because it's not two people. Like Fabrizio is my only source of transfer update. And I'm not going to come here and record a video, tell you guys that this player is moving from this place to this place without getting it from Fabrizio Romano. So you have nothing to panic about. You have nothing to worry about if you are watching this video on my YouTube channel. And I will appreciate also if you can hit a thumb up to this video, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you turn a notification bell on. So when next I post videos that are similar to this one, you'll be one of the first people to see it. And most importantly, guys, tell me what you think about the transfer updates of Chelsea happening between Xavi, Simons, Garnacho. What do you think about Benjamin Sesko battling between Manchester United and Newcastle? And if you're in the place of Benjamin Sesko, who will you go and join? Manchester United or Newcastle? Tell me, guys, down in the comment section, and see you until my next video.